Okay, I'm going to work out this question here for you. It's the first one you had trouble with. Let me copy and paste this into here. Okay, so this one here, they want you to find an equilibrium value. It says at equilibrium, you have a mixture of CO, O2, and CO2 at a certain temperature that contains 0.001 molar CO2 and 0.01 molar O2 at this temperature. Kc equals 1.4 times 10 to the 2 for this reaction. Then here is the actual reaction. And it says, what is the equilibrium concentration of CO? So what I would do here is I would rewrite my equation out here. So 2CO plus O2 yields to 2CO2. And then you don't have to do the whole ICE table because they already give you, do you see these are at equilibrium? So they already give you the equilibrium concentration. So I'm just going to put equilibrium here because I don't have to figure them out. So for CO2, I have 0.001. And for O2, I have 0.01. And I don't know what CO is. It says, what's the equilibrium concentration of CO? So I'm just going to put X because I don't know what that is. Okay, so now all we need to do is just plug everything in. So set up a K value. K equals 2. And then you set up your K equation. It'd be CO2 squared, so it's your products, raised to the coefficients, divided by O2 multiplied by CO squared. Okay, so now you put in we plug everything in, all our numbers. So we know what our K is. Our K is 1.4 times 10 to the 2. Your CO2 number there is 0.001, and we'll square that. Our O2 number, our oxygen number, is 0.01. And then our CO number, we don't know, so I'm just going to put X. Now all we need to do is solve for X at this point. So if I bring 0.01 over, multiply that by 1.4 times 10 to the 2, so I'm just going to bring this over here. And then I get just 1.4 equals 2. And then I'm going to go ahead and multiply this out. So 0.001 squared is 1 times 10 to the negative 6 divided by x squared. Now I'm going to get this x squared out of the denominator, so I'm going to bring it over in here. So I'm going to have 1.4 x squared equals to 1 times 10 to the negative 6. Now I need to isolate x, so I'm going to divide these. So 1 times 10 to the negative 6 divided by 1.4. That equals to 7.14 times 10 to the negative 7. Then remember, to get rid of a squared, you're going to raise both sides to 1/2, so that just gets rid of the squared. So raise this to the 1/2, which is just the square root. So then x equals to 8.45 times 10 to the negative 4 molar. Hope that helps.